rhythms of the world stays in the loop.
We are sponsoring ourselves quite a lot of that research. And if there is more to be done and we receive proposals for that work, we will support it.
Nick Partridge, do you think the MRC is the right body to be administering research into AIDS?
I think it's the only body that can be at the moment. What I'm encouraged by is the way in which the MRC is beginning to open its doors to both people with AIDS and to community representatives. And I hope that is something that the MRC is going to increasingly do in the future. I think there's been a problem over the past that the MRC, like many other British institutions, is cloaked in secrecy. We need to be more open about what we're doing in AIDS research. There is substantial investment going in. But if we're to convince this government that we need further money for AIDS research, both in terms of a vaccine and for drugs that will help people with HIV now, then we need to have that debate openly, and I look forward to going on with that debate with Dr. Stone and others in the MRC in the future.
Are you prepared to blow away some of the secrecy, Dr. Stone?
There is no secrecy. In fact, we are in close touch with the patient community in all of our research. We provide information on what is happening in our drug trials, and indeed we've learnt from experience the very great value of involving patient representatives in our committees which design this research, and Nick himself is on our core committee that is responsible for designing and running
fight to get there, but
some
I'm glad
of the
I'm there.
But we greatly value that.
Secrecy anyway. Thank you both very much. I can let you see one or two of tomorrow morning's front pages. Most of them lead with the reverberations of the Mellor scandal. Cabinet inquiry follows poll dirty tricks claim. Ministers cleared of Sun claim The Guardian. Dirty tricks claim denied by Cabinet The Telegraph. Tories deny smear campaign against Ashdown The Times. And The Sun and several other tabloids have a rather damning interview with Mr. Mellor's father-in-law. That's all from Newsnight for tonight. Breakfast News is at 6:30 tomorrow morning. We'll be back tomorrow night at 10:30 from all of us on the programme. Good night.
The 1992 Proms continue tomorrow night, live from the Royal Albert Hall. The second concert begins at 10 o'clock, when there's a complete programme of the work of Villa Lobos. Tickets are still available for the concert, or you can hear it on Radio 3.
You think you can come here, tell us what to do, interfere in our lives? No!
It's a dangerous place, this.
These are not your people.
I didn't come here to save trees.
In the cane fields of the Caribbean, a real conflict, and Viv's in the middle.
No, Viv!
Look at me! I've lost my daughter. I have to know what happened to her.
Bitter Harvest, this week's screenplay. Tomorrow at 9 on 2.
There's a true case of fatal attraction on BBC One now. Obsession and scandal in the concluding part of Murder Ordained. Here on 2 now, the best of the blues, Rhythms of Texas.